The man could tell right away. The wood carving in front of him was authentic, worth $50,000. He asked the boss how much it cost. The boss told him it was $10,000. The man said he could only spend $2,000, otherwise he would leave. Seeing this, the boss sold it to him for $2,000. Passers-by all said he got scammed. One person said this thing was worth at most $50. The man ignored them and turned around to leave. Right then a wealthy young lady called the man back. She wanted to buy the wood carving for $5,000. The man asked her if she had seen anything special. The wealthy young lady said she just thought the wood carving was nice. The man shook his head and turned to leave. The wealthy young lady continued to offer $20,000. Passers-by all begged the man to sell it already. The man still shook his head. The wealthy young lady asked him how much he would sell it for. The man told her at least $50,000. Passers-by advised the wealthy young lady not to get scammed. Unexpectedly, the wealthy young lady bought it directly. When she left, she said she would remember the man. At this moment, the man suddenly ran into an old classmate from before. Having watched what just went down, the old classmate asked the man to help check the antique he had just bought. The man looked at it and told him it was a fake. The classmate angrily wanted to go to the boss to argue. The two of them came to the antique shop and asked the boss for a refund. The boss directly said no returns or exchanges once sold. He also mocked the classmate for bringing a fool to cause a scene. The boss shouted loudly that someone was making trouble. Passers-by rushed over to see what was going on. The man directly picked up a bowl and appraised it on the spot. He told everyone this bowl was a modern craft imitation. Everyone took a look and sure enough it was. The man continued to pick up a jade pendant. He told everyone the inner and outer materials of this jade pendant were different. The $180,000 jade pendant was worth at most $10,000. Everyone accused the boss one after another. The man was about to talk about the painting behind the boss. At this time, the boss told him to stop. He said he could refund the money to the classmate.